I love everybody, but I know I'm not for everybody. And I'm okay with that. I came to this realization that I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I'm not going to force myself to be everybody's cup of tea. I am okay with whatever the Lord has for me. I'm okay with whatever the Lord wants for me. I'm okay with it solely being the Lord's way. When you come into that place and you come into that full understanding of, listen, Lord, have your way, have your will, you're not going to be operating out of a people-pleasing spirit. And I realized I might have had a little bit of residue of that, because you want to accommodate things and people that the Lord hasn't assigned you to. When you realize that it's the Lord's will, you know that the Lord will specifically and purposely put you in places or around people for a reason. God is very intentional. So when we do things out of the Lord's will, that means we assign ourselves to people that the Lord isn't assigning us to. Then we open the door for unnecessary spiritual warfare. Yes, I said unnecessary. You don't have to go through a lot of the things that you may encounter or face. It's because you probably gave access to it. Let this be a time that you are flowing in the will of the Father, literally. And make sure that you're just flowing in the fruits of the Spirit. I'm saying all of this to say is because I find myself always trying to accommodate people, which puts me in compromise with my Father. I cannot compromise no longer just to make people feel good or make them feel, listen, if God don't want it, I don't want it. If God don't like it, I don't like it. And I mean this in the most loving way. Some of you have to realize that there's seasons and reasons for so many different things. Stop trying to force yourself in a season that the Lord has not put you in. I'm not about to be uncomfortable for nobody. If the Lord is literally ministering to my spirit or my soul and I have an uneasy feeling about a thing, situation, or place or purpose, I'm not going to ignore that. And I pray anybody that watches this video that you no longer ignore that uneasy feeling that you have. It's a reason why that is on your spirit. Stop ignoring that, because if not, you're going to continue to open the door to things that the Lord did not have assigned for you. Remember, remain in the Lord's will. I love you guys.